My hometown, where I was born and where I grew up, is a small town, around 7,000 inhabitants, and there is a lot in Italy like that.
Yeah, my mom is pretty good at cooking, so I know that when I come back, I always eat well, so. The coolest one, I think, is this one, which is from the GP of Italy of 2017. I broke my hand like 2 weeks before, and I won it like for a few seconds. And this was nice. But we have a lot also at my grandfather and grandmother's house, so I have a bit, everything is around because I'm always around, so.
My father was a motocross rider, amateur level. He shared with me his passion, and so when I was three and a half, I got my first bike from him, and I started riding.
It was a normal day in the summer, I think. My dad was coming back from work, and he called me and he let me open the back door of the car. And this bike was just laid on the floor of the car. Yeah, for sure. Some years later, I started to go racing. I think every young rider's dream is to become a professional rider, and for sure that was also my dream.
All the journey till you are a pro rider is thanks to the family. Every weekend we were on the way to a racetrack for training, but all of us, like my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, so everyone was moving and we were leaving for racing. We were doing this for fun because we liked it. And then the results start to come. I was fast.
I came here riding for the first time, I don't know, it was 15, 20 years ago. It's a really cool place. We have a motocross track, an enduro track. Now I'm here quite often for training and for testing with the team. The motocross track is really cool to practice for the cross test because it's pretty fast, quite flat, hard packed, which is not a perfect usual terrain for a motocross track, but it's really nice for us, for enduro riders, because we find quite often these conditions.
Yeah, I train quite a lot on the bike. I ride 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, I usually practice a lot my technique. It's always important to don't focus always just on the speed, but to focus also in technique and work on it. It's always important.
I train mostly on enduro bike, and then I have the trial bike. For sure I use a little bit my e-bike.
Really useful, because with the trial bike you need a lot of technique to pass over the obstacle.
This gives you a lot of confidence with the bike, a lot of control in slow sections, so it's good for extreme. It's really nice to have the possibility to have this wide range of bikes and to train with it in every condition, every tracks, every sports.
Yeah, we are here at the gym where I usually train.
During the winter, I'm going to the gym like 3 times a week. We pass from strength to resistance and then agility.
Enduro is really tough. It's a long day, it's a long race. Training is helping him to be stronger and in all the 2 days of the race.
When you ride, especially when the conditions are quite bumpy, you need quite a lot of strength to hold the bike. We do a lot of exercises that are similar to the muscles that we need on motorcycling racing, so a rider needs this. You don't need normal exercises.
And then I got the physio that is helping me on preventing possible injuries. Immediately we work on it so it doesn't become a bigger problem.
On Saturday I get a little bit of arm pumps. Maybe it's better if we do something to lose the tension on the arm pump. We are now in the van, into the room. Seems like a normal room, but we are in a van.
I cannot always go to him, but he can also move to me, and we find a way to be together.
We are still cleaning a little bit because we just come from the GP of Italy. We have some trophies from last few races, Romania, Portugal, and some others that I put it here because I don't know at the moment where to put it. I like to keep memories and to have a place like this where you can put it and show a little bit. I like to go into, and look around and see all the old stuff I like. Here we have the helmet from last year, 6 days in Argentina, which is pretty nice, I like.
To have a Red Bull helmet is a really big dream of every rider. It's a really special sign that you are a fast rider and a pro rider.
When I win a championship, I can keep my race win bike. This is the one from 2022 EnduroGP, Enduro 1 championship. It was my first EnduroGP win. The biggest goal, for a rider, for an enduro rider. I think that was one of my best season that year, and it's cool to have this bike here, even because it looks really, really nice. I like a lot. This is the calendar of the races. I write here so we can know how to organize everything.
Yeah, we travel quite a lot because we have a lot of races. I like a lot traveling, and I like to be around. I have always, my baggage is always ready to go. This weekend we didn't have to travel a lot because we were in Italy for the GP of Italy. It was really nice to have a lot of fans, a lot of people that came to watch and was cheering for me and for the Italian guys. And when they cheer to you, they give you mental strength to be faster, and you want to do well. Especially on the last day, there was heavy rain, and they were there with the umbrella and into the mud, into the test, cheering for me that I was trying to get the win. They were a win on the second day, so it was, I think, my best race day ever. I started to ride even better than before, but in a way that you don't see anything around, you just focus on your wheels, on your traction, and it's a really special feeling. And I rode really nice the last part of the test, and when I came out, I didn't know what to expect. You just have to wait 3-4 seconds that it appears on the screen. Everybody screamed and everybody was happy. It's always special an overall win, so everything together gave me this strong emotions feeling, and yeah, I was really, really happy.